Hey guys, welcome back to another Galaxy of Heroes video. Today we're gonna be running through the Kashyyk Imperial Trooper Galactic Challenge. This first feat that we're going through is the no leader in the leader slot feat. For these, both in Galactic challenges and in Conquest, Sith Empire is a pretty good bet for that's not a GL or anything. Um, because they're just such a powerful team by themselves. Um, yeah, here I have obviously the Sith Empire trio of Revan, Bastila, and Malak just for uh, Malak to not be a leader in the leader slot, and the other two just give so much fear and control. I put in Palpatine and Nihilus for that control as well, and Nihilus, well, Nihilus mainly for just to speed this up because these guys can get pretty tanky because of their feet, which is they gain protection every time they gain a debuff. So Nihilus just helps by annihilating these sons of bitches. Yeah, there you go. I wasted it. I was testing whether his not his annihilate, which normally doesn't allow people to revive. I wanted to test whether it worked on these guys, which it did not. So that was good to know. Yeah. Because I actually did this accidentally first time round easy with just full Sith Empire, but um, the two random people I brought in, which I think was Marauder and Sith Empire Trooper, just got blown up, and the battle also took really long, just trying to whittle them down. Uh, so I brought in Nihilus this time around to speed things up, and yeah, this is pretty standard. This just keep them perma stunned. Use Darth Revan's ability, his fear ability, of course, his third ability, to on Veers, the enemy leader, so that they all get feared. They all don't take um, they won't get to take their turns because these guys can be pretty dangerous actually with their feet. In this challenge, they gain a bonus turn whenever some random person gets a bonus turn every time someone dies. Malik, of course, very good at stopping any turn meter trains. Yeah, so this one easy cleanup, no problem. Depending on how many fears you have out, you want to be careful about using Darth Revan's second ability and like AoEing and destroying that fear. Same with Palpatine and Nihilus, but um, my potency is pretty high on my Palpatine, so I'm usually quite confident of a stun. So and here, yeah, just get this last annihilate, just running through, just a formality at this point, and boom, easy peasy. So that will get you your no leader in the leader slot. Yep. And of course completing the battle. Next one is here, just run through my mods. Nothing special. My Darth Malik's not even 7 star. Um, Bastila pretty fast. Um, pretty good modded, and so is my Revan. I just love Revan, so he's got god mods, and I like Sith, so my Triumvirate is pretty well modded as well, and um, the main man Pelps, of course. So next one is damage over time, and of course we'll have our good friend Darth Vader. I think I missed the start, but basically I think they got a turn attack. That's why my Thrawn was not full protection. Here again, Palpatine and Nihilus for that Palpatine for that stun and the control he provides. Nihilus just to speed things up and annihilate. Yeah, I like to bring Thrawn and Margate whenever I'm doing Empire stuff because they just have good synergies and so much control with Vader. This one does take a little while uh, because of all the dots that are applied, all the debuffs that are applied. Yeah, but with Nihilus, things should go pretty fast. I'm being a little careful here. Um, just bring out the stuns, just spreading the shock, just keeping my turn meters going. This is actually a should be pretty. This is a pretty standard battle, so yeah, just gonna play through it. Yeah, I like to when I merciless massacre with Vader, I like to basic or culling blade um and my save the dot for after you've used all your merciless massacre, so you get a immediate bonus turn, um, and just that much closer to your next merciless massacre. But the problem with this time round was that it does add a lot of dots, so yeah, and they'll gain a lot of protection back. That's why Nihilus is here, just helping us uh, get rid of these guys because they're pretty annoying. And from there it's pretty easy. The gear doesn't have to be very high on these guys, as long as they can survive. Assuming they're not too slow, as long as they survive. The Terminator train is pretty easy to get going with these guys. You just have to be careful um, about leaving people unstunned. This Veers is fractured, so he's not really a problem. Yeah, just basically waiting around for Nihilus to annihilate him all slowly. Yeah, this one is pretty long. Boom. So of course, don't let them get out of control. So just choose a target, keep killing him to use up their stacks of endless ranks, and then just rinse and repeat. So here, this Death Trooper is in stun. Yeah, get him stunned. This is probably not the most efficient way to do this, like time fast, but time wise rather. But it works. It's safe. Oh, there we get enough. We had enough dots to Culling Blade, so that speeds things up. Stop instead of waiting another full cycle for Annihilates. Just get so much turn meter. It takes a while for Nihilus to, or like the Empire units get so much turn meter. Ah, there we go. I just Annihilate Veers, just because, yeah, pretty standard, pretty simple. Um, Nothing too crazy here. Oh, bit of lag here. Oh my, what is happening? Excuse these technical difficulties. Yeah, but um, pretty standard after, whatchamacallit, pretty standard. Yeah, just just left one annihilate. So here we're actually at um doing the faction feat, which is for Mandalorians. These are the only Mandalorians I got, so this is what I'm working with. Um, Same thing really, just a bit less control and a bit more careful. Um, Boom, boom. Unfortunately for me, I don't have that great a Mandalorian team, so I'm not able to get the full rewards, but I could still get enough to get the second best crate, um, which is the new raid really. When they keep adding, asking us to use these super niche factions. What can you do? All my guys here, besides Sabine, are decently high geared and high modded because they're all used in different teams. So they all do decent damage. So it's not too big a problem. Um, and later on, you see my Django just absolutely murder everybody. Um, Crazy damage. Yeah, they actually managed to get the payout, which helps just with a little bit extra damage, of course. Yeah, just wander up the forest, protect Mando a little. Boom, boom. And allied feats for the Mandalorian faction are pretty good in this one. Just useful. Yeah, pretty easy. So there you go. That should get you all the feats. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, buddy. Peace.